Okay, 3, 2, 1. All right. Um. Wow. I mean, I didn't. I didn't stream like pretty much the whole weekend. Well, Friday. No, no, no. I did Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And it's taking me a moment to remember what happened last time. Okay. Oh yeah, there's we're helping out the Dolmens. Then the Elamegans were like, "Hey, yo, what the fuck? You know, like, how come you help them and not us?" And then some fighting broke out, and now we're looking into it. And Alpha, what do you guys say about this? Excellent work, Sari. The information you brought us helped me persuade General Abon to call this meeting. Mayhap now we can discuss matters and honestly. I don't know. We'll see about that, Alfie. Alright, Bartholomew, let's go. Come on, Bart. We have been expecting you, madam. Please proceed inside. That's right. You step aside, you chump. Oh, here we go.
Commander Swift has kept us apprised of your recent activities. You've made great strides towards quelling the violence.
I mean, you know, nothing like smacking them around and shut them down, you know. Violence always solves the answer. It's always the answer.
This uprising, the truth continues to elude us. Have you uncovered aught which might shed some light on the mystery?
You mean like where they got the weapons, maybe? They're exchanging glances. They know something.
This information does not leave this room.
Oh, confidential. I like that.
The decision to reject the Doman refugees' appeal for asylum had lasting repercussions. A number of those displaced by the calamity claimed it was proof of a policy of discrimination.
Oh.
Together with a group of Alamegan refugees, they organized a series of demonstrations to protest against the Sultanate.
I can see why.
Demonstrations became heated, but did not descend into violence.
Okay, okay. But then what took them off to descend into violence?
Served as a call to arms.
Certain innocent?
Brass Blade sent to supervise a demonstration loosed arrows upon unarmed protesters. It was this atrocity which prompted the refugees to take up arms. I need not tell you what followed.
We assumed at first that the attack was born of a miscommunication. When emotions run high, they happen. But suspicions were raised regarding the unit's commanding officer, whom I ordered interrogated.
Oh shit. So this was orchestrated. From the start, I think.
Sure enough, our fears were soon confirmed. The dog confessed that a merchant had offered him coin to give the order. A merchant in the employ of Teleji Adeleji.
Wait a minute, was that the guy that was killed? Goddamn, Brass Blade's gonna be bought out like that.
Teleji Adeleji.
Motherfucker.
But he spoke in favor of the Doman's cause, and has ever seemed sympathetic towards the refugees' plight. Why would he do such a thing?
Maybe he's not as a good guy as you think he is. He's probably crooked underneath it all.
Know you of the Cartano Reclamation Bill? It is a proposal to annex the Cartano Flats so that refugees may establish permanent settlements.
Okay, that sounds good, actually.
When last I looked, that was disputed territory.
Aye. Some might even call it a battlefield.
Right, okay. What does this have to do with anything, though? Elaborate, please.
The destruction wrought by Bahamut was greatest at the Cartano Flats. That much is common knowledge.
I mean, yeah, that's the part that got, like, blown the fuck up, yeah.
What is less well known is that his rampage laid bare ancient Alagon ruins, of which no record existed.
Yeah, I mean, that... Okay, so we got an Allagan wreck of Dalamud right on top of Allagan ruins.
There are certain differences of opinion as to how these ruins should be handled, which is why each nation maintains a military presence in the region to this day. Yet differ though we may, we are still allies. Therefore, in the interest of preserving the Eorzean alliance, we have reached an agreement. Any conflict which may arise during the course of military exercises in the region shall have no bearing on relations between our nations.
Okay.
In full knowledge of this delicate state of affairs,
Dislocated neutral ground.
Legi Adalegi proposed the Cartano Reclamation Bill. A shameless bloody ruse which stands to benefit him in but one conceivable way. If successful, he will gain control over the disputed territory under the guise of assisting in the resettlement effort. And you can be sure he'll build an orphanage next to every Allagan ruin.
The man would threaten the unity of the Eorzean alliance and risk countless lives for personal gain.
Okay, so he's a fake ass.
He walks a path all his own.
Made it seem like he's a good guy, but he's really
faction and beholden
sneaky
to none
underneath.
Of his fellows on the syndicate.
By inciting the less fortunate to violence, he hopes to convince others that the Cartano Reclamation Bill is the only viable solution.
Oh, that's right, because now, like, it's like, okay, well, we gotta move Alamegan somewhere, right? Why don't we go put him over there?
His sympathy for the
Shit.
plight of the Domans was not but posturing to gain credibility with the refugees. Of that there can be no doubt.
Forgive me, but what could possibly motivate Legi Adalegi to go to such lengths? What is so special about these ruins that he would risk his position on the Syndicate, and, most likely, charges of treason against the Sultanate?
Yeah, that's some pretty big,
Omega.
Omega.
Pardon?
An Allagan monstrosity, not unlike the Ultima weapon. Mayhap larger, we know not. It has yet to be fully excavated.
Huh.
Allagan inscriptions indicate that it was created to fell Bahamut himself. If accurate, it might explain why Nail Van Darnus chose to bring the Red Moon down upon the Cartano Flats.
Oh, shit.
Even the ends he went to ensure Eorzea's annihilation. Destroying the one weapon which could stay the Elder Primal may well have seemed like good sense.
Huh, well, what do you know?
When first I bore witness to the power of the Ultima weapon, I doubted the evidence of my senses. And now you tell me there is another such weapon? One which could contend with Bahamut. Bahamut!
Right? I
Aye.
find it hard to
We were
believe, too.
skeptical ourselves. Truth be told, until the Ultima weapon's existence came to light, we thought the inscription had been mistranslated.
Really?
At present, Omega is more akin to a fossil than a tool of war, having long since ceased to function. As such, its true potential cannot accurately be gauged. However, if someone were to restore it, as the Garleans did the Ultima weapon, I have little doubt that he would wield untold power.
Power enough to subjugate Uldar like as not, and the rest of Eorzea besides, which is doubtless why Legi Adalegi yearns to have it.
Okay, so he wants like a super weapon with him.
That he should aspire to world domination. He who has ever walked 2 paces behind Lord Lolorito in matters of commerce.
Oh, that's why he's tired of being second fiddle.
'Tis in acknowledgement of his own limitations that he seeks this power.
Yeah, exactly.
Woe betide us all should we allow him to have it.
Selma
Pray
was
waste no
listening.
time chasing rats. Only a fool would believe that secrets can be kept in Uldar.
It would seem the implications of the Sultanate's refugee problem are rather more far-reaching than we assumed.
Is it really our, problem to deal with, though? I mean, I'll do it if I have to, but I'd rather not. Alright, Alfie, what you got for me? Let's see. Item comparison. Oh, you'd be a good replacement. I think Gloam is the one I've been taking, right? Let me double check. Gloam, hero, Gloam, yes. Alright, Alfie, what we got? What to be next? I should be glad to know the truth, and yet the thought that all this chaos is the product of one man's lust for power sickens me. Well, I mean, it is what it is. How long do you think they intended to hide the existence of Omega from the Scions? That they even felt the need to do so is most troubling. It would be in our best interest to learn more of the military activities in the disputed territories. You are, of course, the Scion best suited for this task, Private Seo. Do take a moment to visit the Adder's Nest and make inquiries at the earliest available opportunity. Oh, okay, I guess. Begone, whelp. This is no place for children. I'm sorry. Hey, wait a minute. This kid looks familiar. Oh yeah, you're the one that I saw in the outside Ul'dah. I was looking for you, miss. You said you were looking for the man who left my parents. Yeah, he got killed. You know this girl? Yeah, no, I only asked her a question, and then, yeah, one thing led to another, and, yeah. So he visited Stone's Throw as well. I see. Yeah. Did you find the man? Were my parents with him? I did not see him. I don't know where your parents are, I'm sorry. They were not, I'm afraid. However, I can think of several places they might be. If you like, we can go and look for them together. Really? You help me look, mister? She called you a mister. Of course, but first I must needs finish speaking with my friend. She's telling me a secret, you see, so no one else is allowed to listen. Mayhap you could wait for me by that pillar over there? We require but a moment. Okay, mister, I'll be waiting. I'm surprised how good you are with kids. I mean, I didn't get a hint of that smugness, but yeah. I'll take her to the quicksand. Mayhap Momodi will know what to do. A legion of Guardians and Ether Star Primal. Even dealing with an Ascian would be preferable to this charade. Charade? Sometimes I fear Menfield is too ambitious. We rush hither and yon in response to threats as they arise, without concern for the strain it places on our limited resources, and ourselves. Mayhap the time has come for a change. A change? Sari, this is Mephilia. I know this is sudden, but I must ask you to return to Revenant Soul with all due haste. The situation in the Tallswood has taken a turn for the worse. I'll explain in detail once you arrive. Alright, well, she's summoning me over there, so I can't help you any more than this. So, off I go. Tallswood, then the primal threat she spoke of before has been confirmed. I received no reports of Ixali activity, which leaves the sylphs. Go, Sari. You know as well as I that at the appearance of a primal takes precedence over all else. Oh, and when you arrive, do inform the antecedent that while I'm grateful for her concern, she need interfere for my safety. I am more than capable of protecting myself. Oh, okay. I'll trust you to it then. Alright. Oh right, Rising Stones, here we go. Get me to Armondona. Oh wait a minute, hold on. I just remembered. Let's see if I want anything first. Gotta check my jumbo tickets. Last time I got 2 numbers, so that was pretty good. Alright, right here. Alright, let's see if luck is in my favor. Hello, hello, hello. Tell me. Two, 7, 3, 1. Oh, I don't think I got anything on that one. Yeah, nothing. I mean, at least I still got a little bit something something. Okay, let's get our numbers. Oh, no! Alright, and then the final numbers. Alrighty, here we go. Alright, now let's go to Mordona. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Take me to Mordona. Here we are. Alright, let's see what Mephilia has to say about all this. Looks like everything's about the same. Alright. Oh, what? Hi. I come on behalf of this Elder Seedseer to petition the aid of your order. The antecedent has been apprised of the situation. Amelia, what's going on? It is relieved to see you healthy and hale, Sari. The latest news from Ul'dah was most disturbing. I mean, it wasn't that bad, but we got it taken care of. Clearly, the only injury Alphanat suffered was to his ego. Doubtless it will heal ere long. The other sirens will need to be present for this meeting. If you are ready to begin, I will summon them now. Okay. Give me those. Alright, Mephilia, let's go. Alright, gang's all here. Except Alphanon. Thank you for responding to my call with such haste. Alright, let us begin. Rest assured, I have not summoned you were it not urgent. To business then. I have received some most disturbing news from the Order of the Twin Adder. They have reason to believe that the Sylphs may have called forth their revered guardian, the primal Ramuh. I'm sorry, may have? Then it is not certain. The Elder Seedseer informs us the elementals themselves murmur the Lord of Levin's return to the forest. The Sylphlands, however, display no signs of undue commotion. Forgive me, antecedent, but the fact need not contradict the elemental's testimony. Unlike his more bellicose compeers, Garuda and so on, Ramuh is reputed to act only in defense of his children. I imagine he would soon make his presence known if any were foolish enough to directly endanger the Sylphs or their territory. The abruptness of this development concerns me. Were we not keeping a close watch on the touched ones and their movements? If preparations for a summoning ritual were indeed underway, it would surely not have escaped your notice. Oh, we didn't. I was pretty sure it was going to happen. Just not this soon. I beg your pardon? You foresaw this eventuality and not to prevent it? I told Pepolimo. I suppose I could have reported things to Mephilia earlier, but there honestly wasn't much we could do except wait and see. You know how the Seals feel about people poking around in their territory. They already summoned Ramuh once right after the calamity, but that was because the Guardians came tramping through the forest. And so long as Castrum Orion stands, the Sylphs cannot be blamed for wishing to have their guardian deity on hand. Or deity. In short, Ida and I are in agreement. The actions of the forest folk were inevitable and unavoidable. And I maintain that observation would have remained the best policy, had it not been for the sudden influx of strangers into the Black Shroud. That, alas, we did not foresee. By all accounts, the recent violence in Ul'dah drove a number of refugees to seek safety under the concealing canopy of the trees. Oh, god damn, it's all fucking Ul'dah every time. It's like that the Sylphs perceived this panic migration as yet another invasion, and quickened their efforts to summon their god. I am put in mind of Titan and the kobolds. Once again, it is affairs of men, which I paid the weight for his primal's coming. Goddamn people. Indeed, one cannot help but wonder what manner of place Eorzea would be without the civilizing influence of mankind. But, be that as it may, this regrettable development does afford us a unique opportunity. Oh yeah? How? Ciri, through your dealings with the Sylphs a little solace, you would succeed in preventing an untimely conflict with Gridania. I wonder, might one who has treated with the Sylphs so fruitfully in the past not achieve similar success with their patron deity? If Ramuh cannot be convinced of your intentions, it may be the first step to breaking the cycle of primal summoning. Oh, a fond hope. Were such a thing possible, we would not have been at war with the beastmen since time immemorial. But maybe this time we can. Let us continue this discussion anon. We must needs first consult with the nation most affected by Ramuh's presence. The elder soothsayers requested your personal involvement, Ciri. Pray report to Commander Hilawa at the Adder's Nest as soon as you are able. Okay. Steel yourself for the worst. While I hope for a peaceful resolution to this matter, experience suggests that your meeting with the Lord of Levin will prove less than amicable. In such an event, your fellow Scions will, of course, lend you whatever support you require. Oh, wow. Okay, that's better than last time. Because they sure as hell didn't help me much with, Titan, Ifrit, Garuda. You know? I mean, with Garuda it made sense, they weren't around, but you know. The other two? I don't know, that's excusable. Alright, let's head on to Gridania. At least it's easier on the mind to go to Gridania than Limsa Lominsa. Something about that place feels weird. Come on. Get me in there. Okay. Oh, he's like a little baseball player. Anyway, okay, let's go this way. Alright, okay, where's this guy that we gotta talk to? Over here, right? Can I get a promotion or no? That's not what I meant to do. Shit. Oh. Interesting. I can turn this stuff in. Huh, okay. Alright, buddy, what's up? Private sale. Your arrival has been most anticipated. The appearance of a primal is ever cause for alarm and unease. Though my men stand ready for any eventuality, I know of none more qualified than you to snuff out this threat. Indeed, I would have you do so without delay. The other seats here, however, would speak with you first. She is of the opinion that your diplomatic rather than martial skills may be better serve our cause. I will leave further explanation to our learned leader. Pray make your way to Nafika's altar. The conjurer in attendance will admit you to the lotus stand. Okay. I mean, yeah, I could just use this. I had to pause and think about where I'm going. That guy had pink hair. Okay, let's see. Conjurer's Guild. Here we go. So we're doing diplomacy? Really? I am not known for my diplomacy. My diplomacy requires that I swing around my spear. That's my version of diplomacy. Alright, but anyway, I'm here. Thancred? I see the Sylphs has sent their own representative. There can be no doubt then. It is said that once Ramuh passes judgment, his wrath is implacable. It would be best to conclude this discussion ere Gridania and its people are placed upon his scales. Whatever the Elder Seatseer is planning, I want you to know that I'll be right there by your side. And I'm sure Stroller won't be far behind, even if she does think everything's mankind's fault. Oh, hello, Walking One. It is good to see a friend of Elder One. Hello, Stroller. I am most curious to hear how the Elder Seatseer means to treat with Lord Ramuh. Alright, let's start this.
Scions of the Seventh Dawn, on behalf of the people of Gridania, I bid you welcome. Your presence is of great comfort to us all in these days of uncertainty.
I mean, glad to be a civility.
To share tidings of a most urgent nature. But a short while ago, the great elemental spoke, and his voice was clarion in its intensity. Ramuh is returned unto the forest.
Clarion? Huh. Never heard that word before.
Scarce had his words ceased to echo in mine ears when we were visited by an emissary from Little Solace.
Hello there, little sylph.
Our guest informs us that the sylphs too have sensed the presence of the Lord of Levin. Though his exact whereabouts remain unknown, we may safely assume that the primal was summoned within the heart of the Sylphlands.
Huh.
Unlike the other primals you have encountered, Lord Ramuh is no raging avatar of destruction. He is revered as much for his wisdom as his strength, serving as both arbiter and guardian to his children.
Oh.
Given that we and the Sylphs found a way to share the Twelves Wood, it is my hope that this sagely immortal will be amenable to reason, and that conflict may be avoided.
Maybe. I mean, it's still primal, so. And technically, like, doesn't, like, the presence of a primal, like, still temper people?
Blessed as you are with the power of the Echo, you are one of the few among us who may commune with a primal without fear of influence.
Yeah, that's the point
I would
again.
ask, therefore, that you represent us in this most delicate of negotiations. The Twelves
I'll see what I
Wood
can
has
do, I
suffered
guess.
enough. Upon this, we and the Sylphs, and I would venture Lord Ramuh himself, are in perfect accord. Let us not endanger our shared home by engaging in unnecessary hostilities.
But I like unnecessary
Dear
hostilities.
friend, I beseech you, safeguard the peace which exists between our peoples.
I don't like it, but fine. I'll be good and try not to kill him on sight. Attack him on sight.
You have my thanks. Pray make for little solace, then. A member of the Order of the Twin Adder awaits you there. He will advise you on how to find the Lord of Levin.
Alright, got it.
An ill wind blows through the forest. Yet, it is not only the Twelves Wood that flinches at its coming. All the lands of Eorzea shiver in dread anticipation. Have care.
I mean, if it's like Leviathan, then he'll just go down real easy. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I just got booted out. Okay. Alright, let's go a little solace. Let's Hawthorne Hut. Pfft, diplomacy. That's lame. Everyone knows violence gets the things done. Come on. How many times do I have to, like, prove this? Sheesh. Oh, this feels good. Alright. Here I am. Sup? Private sale? I was told to expect you. I understand that you go to treat with the primal Ramuh himself. An unenviable task. But one for which I have no doubt you are well suited. I mean, I'll try. I've been told that your fellow scientists are conducting an investigation of the area as we speak. Now we might ascertain the location where the Lord of Levin might be found. I would ask that you abide here until they return with their findings. Do I really have to wait? Because I don't want to wait for them. Oh, this guy has cool eyes. I wish... Oh, I was told that a messenger would be sent as soon as your fellow scientists finish their investigation. I don't imagine it'll be much longer. Oh yeah? Well, here's a sylph. This one returns, and returns with good tidings. Wise ones have finished searching, and have wisely identified the precise location where the touched ones summoned Lord Ramuh. Oh, there you go. Your timing's impeccable, my floatery friend. Might you be so kind as to escort this good woman to her fellow scions? It would be this one's pleasure, walking one. Please, come with this one. Alright, I'll follow you then. Okay, here we go. That's... Assuming he went down this way. Oh. Interesting. Are those marbles? Oh, indeed. Oh. Get over here. Because if I kill you, I get experience. Killing things is great. Alright, that's another one dead. I go after you now. Yep. Ooh, that was a good chunk off of him. One more? Okay. Let's get that one. Oh, okay. Gotta kill another. Get over here. Oh, that didn't save you now, did it? Lovely. Now let's go find where they're at. Ah, there you are. Wise ones have ventured deep within the Sylphlands. These ones must proceed carefully and keep an eye for touched ones. Alright. Oh, like I just fly over all this. Yeah, this is way harder back when we couldn't fly in our areas. It's very pretty around here, though. There you are. Maxio. This one is most sorry, but this one can go no further. Drop to close to Lord Ramuh, and this one may turn mean and nasty like touched ones. And so this one must stay safe for well for now. Walking will find wise ones not far from here. To the south. Go in safety, walking one. Okay. So down this way, I'm assuming? I can't see. Oh, okay. Why are you guys all just hanging around here? So thanker to stanker, Pepalima's Pepalima, Shola to Stola, and you're you, right? Well, that's easy enough to remember. This one's name is Ida, in case walking one was wondering. Joke. I'm joking. Ah, okay. So originally, these quests, or this part of the quest, MSQ anyway, they had to go and find each of the Saurons that, you know, or investigating. And then you're given these things, like these little, like, explosive, like, powder stuff to, like, expose the touch sylphs, that are impersonating them. It was actually pretty funny, because, like, I remember Thanka is like, oh no, my pretty face, or something like that. Ah, shit, really? You motherfucker, man, I'm trying to do something here. And here you are, fucking it up. There. Fuck off. That'll show you. Alright, what was that again, Ishtola? Don't ask. Suffice to say that we have something of a situation here. Ah, there you are. It is you, isn't it? So, kind of a shame they got rid of this quest. It was actually kind of funny. Although I get that they were trying to, like, trim it down, you know, it was like an unnecessary step that you didn't really have to do. So, it's actually you. I'm relieved. For a moment I thought we were dealing with another one of those confounded sylph tricksters. I swear, with them wreaking havoc with their skin-changing magics, it's a wonder I was able to finish taking my measurements. Yes, it was quite the ordeal. You should have seen the look on Ishtola's face when the one impersonating you suddenly showed up. Oh, shit. That's quite enough, Hepalimo. Ahem. My apologies. It's not like me to ramble so. At any rate, as I was saying, I finished measuring etheric activity in the area, and I'm pleased to say that I reached an undisputable conclusion. To wit, that Ramuh was called forth in the vicinity of the Sylph's Aetherite. Come, Siri, Lord Levin awaits. Alright. Look at that kimchi can fly now. Ah, right over here. Oh, wait, what? And suddenly I'm on the floor. Perfect. Oh, it's you guys. Oh, shit.
Nora betrays thee, servant hiding.
Wait, excuse me, what? What do you mean, aura? Holy shit. Wait, shouldn't you guys get back? Because, you know, primal, tempering. Oh, so it is you. Whole lot of beard.
Thou art the bringer of light, bane of Ifrit, Titan, Garuda, and Leviathan.
Yeah, I'm about to add lightning onto the list too.
I am Ramuh, guardian of the children of the forest. Thou tramplest upon sacred soil, bringer of light. By what right doth man intrude in this sanctuary of the sylphs?
There I'm trying to be diplomatic. I didn't know this is trespassing. I swear, it's diplomatic. I'm trying this.
Proffer peace? Their words are born of delusion, thine offer an insult.
Oh shit, I mean, sorry? I guess.
Thou speakest of harmony, yet carest not for my children's desires. They did but wish to dwell beneath these boughs in solitude. Yet even that was too much to ask of man. Thus did they turn to me for succor. The sentence I pronounce upon thy kind is just. Redanian or Garlean, it matters not. The good intent of one excuseth not the misdeeds of the other.
Oh shit.
Thy conflicts have brought naught but anguish and misery unto the forest. All blame doth lie with the darkness that resideth in the breast of man.
Guys, I'm finding it hard to disagree with him.
Whence sprung this calamitous seed? In the beginning no such duality existed. Were light and dark given form when man was born? It would explain much. Not least why strife and sorrow follow ever in thy wake. Thou canst not deny the urgings of thine own nature. Knowing that thy mere presence here portendeth tragedy, wilt thou persist in this pretense of peacemaking?
Yes, it's a pretense. Because I intended to kill you. Anyway. Oh, wait, what? Oh, wait, this is yours, huh?
Thou bearest the crystal which I bestowed upon my wayward charges. That they should entrust so precious a gift to thee. Thou standest apart from thy kin. Thou art the bringer of light, aye. But there is something more in thee.
Oh?
Very well. I shall consider thy proposal. Shouldst thou survive my trial.
Trial, you gonna test me?
If thou wouldst champion the cause of harmony, I must have proof that thou art fit to play the role. Wither mine ire, and prove to me thereby that thou hast strength enough to stay the darkness which threateneth to consume thee.
Oh.
Yet if thou shouldst be found wanting, know that all men shall perish in the storm of my judgment.
Ooh, okay, that's a little hefty. The challenge accepted. Oh shit. Oh, that kinda hurt my eyes a bit.
Come to me, bringer of light. I shall await thee on the field of battle.
Whoa, now you're speaking my language, Ramuh. I am down for this.
Eorzea, it is rare indeed to find you so far from a tome.
Wait, what the fuck? You followed this? What are you doing here?
The Lord of Levin himself. Never till this day had I looked upon his visage, save in painted renderings made faint by time. Ever shall this scene remain etched in my mind's eye. Beg pardon, my lady.
I guess you're fascinated by the fact you saw primal.
I must beg thine aid on a point of research. If thou art resolved to face Lord Ramuh, I would ask thy leave to observe the event.
Were you wearing goggles over goggles? I mean, yeah, sure, whatever. I'll do it. Okay. The striking tree. Okay. Maybe this should be, I mean, it's just less than 5 minutes, so hopefully. Get out of here. Yeah. Oh. I guess they're just chilling for now. Is all I got from minions? Wow. I mean, I guess I'll just sit down. Oh, there it is. Please, please, please. Come on, DPS. Healer. You can do it. Come on. Yes! Yes! Oh, that was a short queue. I love it. Maybe I'm gonna partner up with this guy too. Oh man, it's intense. Where's Ramuh? Whoa. I love the way you enter a room. Alright, Mr. Beard Man. We doing this. Hey, look, it is him. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Okay, if I remember, there's like some paralysis thing going on. Oh. Oh, Arbiter. Oh, fuck. Alright, alright. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's get the other guy. Thunderbolt. Oh, that guy got hit with the terror. Holy shit! Oh, he needs a lightning bolt. Once we get one, we can snap him out of it. Oh wait, let me snap you. There you go. There you go, my friend. Got you out of there. Oh wait, oh that's the chain. They have to get the orbs. Yeah. Good job, guys. Oh wait, no, don't contort me. What are you doing? Oh, get out of that. Okay, we're doing good. Oh, another arbor. Are you just trying to kill him, or? Ah. Oh man, I did that just in time. Ow. Oh, now you guys go for it. It took you, I don't know. I was trying to kill it, but no one was helping me. He's almost dead though. We got it. Do a jump. We got it. Bring it home. Yes! Alright, Ramuh, we survived. And I dispersed you into ether. Oh. I feel a little bad about killing him, though. Oh, wait. Hey, buddy. I'll pick you. Okay, close that, actually. Oh, wait. Did they say anything in party?
I have taken thy measure, bringer of light.
Did you not? Hide this. Yes. Oh yeah? What's your judgment, sir? Oh, you're still alive. But barely, I think.
And I judge thee a worthy champion.
Aw, thank you.
The task of excising the sin that hath taken root in man's heart is thine.
Oh. That's very hefty.
Shrink not from employing thy strength in service to the forest and the wider realm beyond. Like hungering shadows do the enemies of harmony gather, and meekness will but feed them.
Ha, do I look meek? I think not.
If man is to be delivered from the dark, it shall be by thy guiding light alone. Stray not from the path, for if thou dost, thy people shall be truly lost.
Well, maybe don't believe in them. But believe in me who believes in them. Oh, hey, you. Oh, wait, what you doing here?
Thou hast slain the Lord of Levin. A regrettable act, but a necessary one.
I mean, I have to prove a point. Proving a point into the self, so you know. No primal is safe from me.
In witnessing thy struggle, the truth hath been revealed unto me.
Oh, yeah?
If I mistake not, it may yet prove a chink in the eternal armor of the Ascians.
Wait,
But
what do you mean?
conclude our present business.
Ah.
I shall expound upon my findings at the Rising Stones anon.
You have to be a tease about this, don't you? Alright, fine, I'll see you there. Alright, let's go to the Rising Stones. Oh wait, no. Oh no, Los Solis. Okay. We'll just fly over there. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Whoa. Oh, big tree. Watch out for that tree. That's a boss. Oh, there it is. Found it. Shazams, I am here. Private Sale, you have returned. Dare I ask how Ramuh received your visit? Yeah, I kicked his ass. And he has trusted me to deal with mankind. He challenged you to a test of arms. It is well then that you have some experience in such matters. Yeah. I mean, I know the idea was to be diplomatic, but, you know, I was never one for diplomacy. The people of both Gridania and Little Solace will be relieved to hear that the Lord of Levin has accepted you as the Forest Champion of Peace. Hey! You performed a monumental duty this day. Private Sale. The elder seats here must be informed of your deeds at once. Does that mean I have to go and tell her myself, or? The elder seats here wish to hear of your experiences firsthand. Oh, okay. Pray return to Gridania. Make directly for the Lotus Stand. The conjure. Okay, yeah, I know how to get in there. You guys tell me like a million times. Okay. I mean, I don't blame Kane for wanting to hear about it. I mean, who wouldn't want to hear about how I kill a primal? That's pretty cool. That's an awesome story to tell. Telling your friends around the campfire and all that stuff. Gather around our campfire while we sing our campfire song. Okay, wait, where am I going? Oh yeah, conjure, okay. Okay. Silent conjure, let me in. Yeah, shut up, get me in. Alright, Kane, I'm here. Let me tell you the thing. Oh, hey, guys. You guys sure pieced out really quickly after I killed him. I fancy my presence was more help than hindrance during our troubles with Leviathan, but this time around, well, even I have my off days. I mean, you were pretty useful then. Eden and Peplino didn't really do much. Ah, the hero of the hour. Let's not keep the other suits here waiting. You should have seen Maxio when we got back to Little Solace. Grateful was an understatement. I thought he was going to shake Peplino's hand off. It seemed that Edith's appraisal of the situation held some merit after all. Mayhap I should not be so swift to discount her intuition. Yeah, you owe her an apology, Chola.
You are returned to us, dear friend, and none the worse for bearing the heavy burden which I did press upon you. Most glad am I of this.
I mean, you call it a heavy burden. I call it a challenge.
I am informed that your efforts to negotiate a peace with Lord Ramuh ended in conflict. Pray tell me, what befell?
Oh yeah, I messed him up real good. He's dead.
Ramuh made trial of you?
Oh yeah, that too. He was like, you know, trying to test me, I guess, yeah.
I fear there is truth to his claim. It is the darkness within us that attracts the darkness without.
Goddamn darkness.
It cannot be denied that misfortune follows man. For evidence, one need only look to the conflict brewing in Cartano, or to the rising flood of refugees. Our shared struggle against the Empire should have served to seal our union. Yet the ties which bind the Alliance strain under the weight of gross self-interest.
Yeah, you guys are pretty selfish.
As the scars of the calamity begin to fade, so too does our sense of common purpose. Yet now is scarce the time to forget our shared responsibility. If this new-sprung realm is to survive beyond its infancy, it must needs be nurtured by all.
Yeah, you know, like a baby tree.
Eorzea must be as one. Yet I fear that dream is still far off.
I mean, there's already 3 nations in there, and you guys are barely held together as it is. Curtis is off doing its own thing, and everything else is like, what, under Garlean control, so... Conquest, yeah. So we're kind of fucked.
On behalf of the people of Gridania, and the elementals both, I thank you for all that you and your fellow scions have done.
Mostly me. I'm the one that's killing them.
Full oft have I been compelled to look to you for aid of late, and offered all too little in return. As leader of this nation, I shall endeavor to prove a more worthy ally to your cause henceforth.
Aw, thank you.
Lord Ramuh has departed, yet the keening of this ill wind grows no less insistent.
Huh.
Voices of the forest, pray speak and I shall listen. What unseen evil begets this unease in my heart?
I don't know if I like the sound of this. Alright. Oh, I guess we got booted out again. Oh, hey guys. It's seen that Edith said praise. Oh, wait. Yeah, you're just saying the same thing again? Yeah, okay. That seems another daunting mission, eh, Siri? I'd hope Lord Ramuh could be persuaded with words alone, but nonetheless, I can only admire the adroitness with which you responded to the primal sudden challenge. Hey, there you go. I mean, it was a challenge. I took it. It seems that Orianche, too, was pleased with the outcome. What say you, Siri? Shall we gather back at the Rising Suns and ponder the lessons of the day? What lesson? All I learned, or rather continued to confirm, that violence solves everything. And yet you guys still have me do diplomacy. How dare you? This is a tried and true method. But no one believes me. Why? Why not? No one ever listens to me. Is it because I'm new? It probably is that, huh? I'm like the rookie. So why are they gonna listen to the rookie when they've been there longer? Okay, over there. Okay. Okay, here we go. I wonder what else they learned. Oh. The children are quick to take to Eorzea ways, but I can't claim the same flexibility. Struggling, huh? Culture shock. Hey, Flamine. Duty calls? Well, no matter the task, I have faith you'll see it through to the end. Oh, thanks. Tataru. Take care, Sari. I look forward to hearing all about your adventures when you return. Hey, Miss Sari. What's a Ramuh? Is it cute and fluffy like a horse bird? No, it's a... well... he's... fluffy-ish, I guess. With a big old beard he's got. I tried substituting native ingredients several times, but the result was but a pale imitation of authentic Doman cuisine. Aww. I'm sorry. Continent? Mayhap one day we shall accompany you into the field, but for now, we must see to less glamorous duties. Speaking with Master Colton has opened my eyes to a great many things. I had no idea the world outside Doma was so strange and wonderful. Worried about leaving us alone? Don't be. While the Archons are away, Hori Boulder will keep the little ones safe. Alright, man. We'll trust you. Miss Sari, is it true you're going to go adventuring again? I'm so jealous. As you should be. Because I am awesome. I'd say I'm a pretty good role model. Ish. Alright, let's relay the report to Minfilia. Alright. I'm here. Welcome back, Sari. Word of your momentous encounter with Lord Ramuh precedes you. Oh yeah? I would fain share news of mine own, but your Eorzea discoveries must take precedence. Upon witnessing your defeat of the Lord of Levin, our learned companion was struck with a profound insight regarding the nature of the Ascian's immortality. It's already? Wow. Let's assemble and discuss his observations together. How did you get that just from that, huh? Now I'm even more curious. And I'm not really into this nerdy shit, so...
If everyone is ready, let us begin.
Yeah. I want to hear this.
Eorzea, the floor is yours.
Oh.
As all here assembled now know, in its final hours as our Order's headquarters, the waking sands did play host to a most unexpected visitor. I speak of the Ascian clad in white, Elidibus.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Unwelcome though his presence was, his words that day did serve to confirm a truth long suspected, that the Ascians are eternal beings, to whom physical destruction is as a temporary inconvenience.
Oh yeah, they mentioned that.
In the intervening time, Eorzea and I have striven to discover a means by which the Ascians might more permanently be slain.
Ooh, I like this.
And 'tis my belief that we have found the thread that will allow us to unravel the twisted skein of their existence.
Yes. Tell me of this
moments prior
permanent
to
method of killing them.
most recent manifestation, the Sahagin elder who summoned him was observed to undergo some manner of ascension. The etheric readings taken by Y'shtola at the time of this transfiguration have proven most enlightening.
Ah, okay.
The disruption to the flow of ether was sudden and dramatic. So tangible was the agitation, I scarce had need of my goggles.
Huh.
The significance of Y'shtola's readings might better be understood in the context of mine own, taken at the instant of the Lord of Levin's demise. Unlike the primal, the Sahagin was not subject to etheric dissipation.
Okay.
Before discussing our new discoveries, it may benefit us all to recall what we know of etheric behavior.
I mean, for those who don't know, you know, now that it could be me, of course I understand. But a refresher is always nice.
Let us begin at what some might call the end. When we who dwell in the material realm die, our spirits dissolve into the flow of ether and are returned to the ethereal realm.
Okay. Yeah, okay. That's easy.
The restless energy which suffuses that plane streams back into our world, giving rise to new life.
'Tis as the heavens did decree, the way of all mortal souls.
Uh-huh.
Twixt this world and the next do the ethereal currents swirl, bearing the very essence of life. Thus doth the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth continue unabated.
Primals behave somewhat differently. In order to manifest and then maintain a physical presence in this realm, they must consume vast quantities of ether, most often in the form of crystals. Though they may seem to live, their flesh is but ether given shape.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. I remember this. I said they dissipate into ether once we kill
Thus, a
them.
defeated primal leaves behind no broken corpse. Rather, the essence of its form seeps back into the land whence it came,
Yeah,
and the
there you go.
energy of its shattered spirit is called back to the ethereal realm.
And there it waiteth, till next the prayers of the faithful do draw it forth from the sea of ether, to take their offering of crystals and make for itself a new body.
Okay, right.
Which brings us on to the third.
Ascian.
The so-called immortals. They exist in a manner all their own.
Quite. Even as the Sahagin Elder fell to the Admiral's musket shot, I witnessed the release of an ethereal cloud, which immediately took possession of a nearby minion.
A soul that dissipateth not upon the death of the flesh.
The secret of life everlasting, and in the claws of a Sahagin no less. But I wonder, what would happen to one of these obstinate spirits, should there be no suitable host for it to claim?
If mortal death entails a return to the ethereal realm, it seems doubtful that the soul of an immortal would venture there.
Nay, it merely withdraweth a distance, unto the shore of the ethereal sea, perchance, but no further.
Ah. So the land between, so in a sense, interesting.
Yes, it exists in neither this realm nor the next, abiding instead in the space that lies between them. The Ascians took control of Thancred by means of a crystal of darkness, an artifact which, if our theories are correct, serves as a gateway to the place I have just described.
Uh-huh.
I was hoping people had forgotten about that.
I mean, it was pretty big, man. I don't think people are gonna forget.
I am sorry, my friend.
For a mercy, the weary road of our research hath brought us unto an answer.
Okay, what we got?
The Sahagin ascended to an immortal state, but he did not possess a crystal of darkness through which to flee this realm. Thus was he consumed by Leviathan. If we could entrap the spirits of defeated Ascians in like manner, and thereby deny them resurrection...
Oh. Capture them, stop them from returning, and then somehow kill them? I mean,
Therein
how do we
lieth
kill
the
them, though?
path to victory. Thou art most perceptive, my lady.
I mean, we figured out a way to
Only when we
capture
have
them.
trapped the bodiless soul within an ethereal prison can we hope to defeat its unnatural constancy. Thus might even an eternal paragon be consigned to oblivion.
These feats are, of course, far easier said than done. At present, we lack a viable means to entrap and extinguish an Ascian soul.
Yeah, we lack both right now.
Yet, I believe it to be possible. The pieces of the puzzle lie before us. We have but to put them together.
Okay, yeah, you got a point. I mean, we're on the right track. We just gotta figure it out how to do it.
I will depart at once to convene with the sages of Sharlayan.
Huh.
Together shall we divine the steps by which our goals may be achieved.
I have the utmost faith in you, Archon.
Huh? What's going on?
Beg pardon, antecedent, but I would raise one final matter. Even now, a Sharlayan survey party seeketh to ascertain the fate of the students of Baldessian.
Oh, yeah.
Their findings shall soon be known to us. Though you harbor feelings of dread, I bid you surrender not to sorrow, but abide instead in hopeful prayer.
I shall, Archon. Thank you.
Why do you keep calling him Archon? You just call him Arianche. I might get their Archons, but still. The Asians. Although we don't really know about this, so you know. It's giving me like Organization 13 vibes here. Holy fuck. The Lord of Levin has returned to the ether, as was Leviathan before him. Eorzea. Gabrialis. Ramuh's acquiescence was most intriguing. Amarololis, huh. Infernal, Rotex, Crag, Worrell, and Levin all have now been humbled by the bringer of light. Ultima, the limitless potential of man, Heidel's servant grows mightier by the day. Yet she prospers at great cost to her mistress, whose strength is all too finite. 7 times have the masses survived the rejoining, but their souls are grown weak and wan. Yet even as it innervates, the ardor empowers our master. All that remains is to nurture the strength of the gifted, to forge the final key. A keyblade? And that is the path to which we bend our every effort. Wait, is Allah Habrea? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Divine seeds are ever wont to quicken in Eorzea's fertile soil. We need only lead men to the field, and by their eager hand shall a new deity arise. That which was shattered shall be made anew, and the one true God shall come again. Whoa. Okay, Mephilia, what we got? Let's see. Now the matter of Ramuh has, for the present, been put to rest. There's something I would show you, Sari. Oh? What is it? It's a letter of thanks, signed by the leaders of the Eorzean Alliance, acknowledging the Sign's tireless service to the realm. Oh, thank you letter. Isn't that nice? Was there money with it? It mentions in particular the names of all of the defeated primals. Ifrit, Titan, Garuda, Good King Mogomog, Leviathan, and now Ramuh. Yeah, but was there money in there? Needless to say, there is only one among our member to have faced them all. Oh, yeah, me. And though these words of gratitude were addressed to our order as a whole, I feel that they were meant for you above all others. Yeah, because I'm the most important one. I too must offer my heartfelt thanks for all you have done. In the course of your duties, you have never once failed to answer my call to arms. You are a true hero, Sari, and Eorzea is that much the safer for your presence. Oh. Wait, safer? So that means still danger. Pray, do not misunderstand me. I said safer, not safe. I know only too well that we can ill afford to lower our guard. The Ascians may be relied upon to sow chaos in this realm, until such time as they are forced to stop. Why, even without their encouragement, you may be assured that man would foment strife on his own, and that's to say nothing of the beast tribes. Unless we learn to live in harmony, the primals too will return to plague us again and again and again. And yet, despite all this, your deeds serve to inspire the people, to give them hope for a better tomorrow. And there is no greater gift. Yeah, hope is a pretty good thing. That we had the courage to strive for what might otherwise seem an impossible peace. We owe no small part to the dangers you had faced on our behalf, and the people you have won over to our cause in so doing. Our list of enemies has ever been long, but think of the allies with whom we are now blessed. Of the Silvasalis, who wish not of conflict. Of the Alamegans and the Domans who stand with us, determined to halt the dread march of the Empire. And then there's Sid and the Fellowship of Noah. Aw, racing to unlock the mysteries of ancient Alag that we might be spared the horror of another ultimate weapon. Aw, you made me think of the... that nerd who's sleeping in the frickin' tower. Of course, when speaking of our greatest allies, we must not forget those closest to us, by which I mean our fellow Scions. Thanks to their many and varied talents, our order is uniquely equipped to combat the far-reaching corruption of the Ascians, and combat it we shall. You got it. You know I'll fight. Your enthusiasm is truly heartwarming, I see it. Given our embarrassing wills of allies, I trust it will not inconvenience you unduly if I absent myself for a time. Wait, is that Alphanod? Yeah. I can tell by the smugness in your voice. Alphanod, I take it the troubles in Old Dawn no longer require your attention? I guess not. He's here. There are yet some rumblings of discontent, but the air of simmering violence is largely dissipated. 'Tis to report such that I stand before you now. Oh, isn't that nice of you? That, and to speak with you concerning the new organization we discussed. Wait, what? I have a message for you from Ahem. You recall the refugee girl? The one whose parents were missing. They were found unharmed. She wished me to pass on her thanks to you. Oh, okay, that's good that she got reunited. Hi, Alphanod. Am I to understand that you made the effort to remember the poor girl's name? I look forward to reading all about her in your report. I do hope you left nothing out. Okay, good, yeah. I like this. Tease him. Sari, you've been away from Revenant's Toll for some time now. I believe... Oh. Wait, you've been away from the Revenant's Toll for some time now, I believe. Might I suggest that you put the affairs of the realm to one side for the moment, and take this opportunity to reacquaint yourself with the town? I mean, sure. Which reminds me, one of the Doman children recently inquired as to your whereabouts. Yozan was his name. I believe he has some small matter he wishes to share with you. Why not oblige him with a visit? Yeah, okay. I'm good with kids. I can teach him how to fight and stuff. After we parted Ul'dah, I paid a visit to the refugees. Though fundamental solution remains far off, I believe that at the very least there should be no armed uprisings in the near future. I am given to understand that you resolved the matter of Ramuh. I'll ask my affiliate for a full report when next we speak. You have done well, Sari. Oh yeah, I was waiting for your word of praise. I nerve with this kid sometimes. With the Doma younglings dashing around hither and yon, there's hardly a moment of peace to be had. That said, traveling with Ida, it's not as if I knew much peace to begin with. The storm has passed, and a moment of quietude is ours. Tataru is using her newfound time to further her studies, and I will follow her example. If living in Eorzea has taught us anything at all, it's that such restful moments are fleeting. Dark clouds ever stir anew on the horizon. Where's Tataru? Well, there's Ida. I tell Flamine all about our adventures in the Sylphlands. Fake Thancred and all. You won't tell the real Thancred, will you? I do not know where we would be without Higiri. The girl has worked tirelessly for us every day since her arrival. Do you suppose all Doman women are so diligent? Let's not be racist, Flamine. Come on. Ah, Sari, care to watch the lesson before you journey on your way? I dare say your presence would go far to inspire the younglings. Ah, maybe they will. Despite all the hardships they have faced, the younglings pursue their training with great zeal. We older ones would do well to follow their example. Anyone back here? No. Many of our countrymen have found work as frontier hands, helping to transport supplies and continue the expansion of Revenant's Toll. I've been tasked with keeping the equipment here in good repair. It is not particularly glamorous work, but I would help in whatever way I can. Oh, there's Kigiri. 137, 138, 130... Oh, hello there. I've been charged to keep inventory. Fleming tells me it's of vital important. Oh dear, I seem to have lost count. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Never is a woman more lovely than when she's hard at work, I say. A wild rose, strong and beautiful, blooming tall in the face of the frozen winds. Oh, you're going all Bard on me now, huh? Repetition and routine begets skill. Skill begets confidence. I would do what I can to see the Domans regain their strength of will. You got it, guys. I believe in you. I don't know where Tataru is, though. Are you taking a rest, too? Promise you'll play with us again soon. That game of hide-and-seek in Vesper Bay was the most fun I've had in forever. If I were as big as a mountain and strong as a bear like Mr. Boulder is, maybe I would like fighting more. Yozon's always been the strongest of us, but even he's no match for Kaharu when she's mad. Alright, here we go. Let's talk with the kids. Hello, kids. Look, it's Miss Sari. She's back from her adventures. We heard you were all fighting primals, and that they're some of the strongest enemies you could ever face. I wish I could have seen you in battle. Yeah, no, it was really awesome. Anyway, we all wanted to be heroes too, so we finally formed our very own Doman Adventurers Guild to protect all the Domans. Oh, do you think you could train us today, Miss Sari? Maybe you could show us how you fought the primals. What's all this commotion then? Oh hey, Horror Boulder, Coltonet. Mr. Boulder and Mr. Coltonet, did you know that Miss Sari is back? I mean, obviously, I talked to him earlier. Hi, again. So it would seem. Welcome home, Sari. My companion and I recently became full members of the Scions. Maybe proper introductions have yet to be made. I am known as Horror Boulder, and his bookish fellow is Coltonet. Though we remain largely unproven as adventurers, we have taken upon ourselves to instruct Doman younglings in the arts of combat. Ah, I'm assuming magic and, physical. War, whatever. Ugh, I told you, Mr. Boulder, we are not younglings anymore. We are adventurers. And we were just asking Miss Sari if she could give us some special training. I think we're ready to hunt monsters alongside her, don't you? Oh, you precocious child. Well, you've certainly been diligent with your drills. But I'm afraid the fiends in Merdona are still ever so slightly too dangerous for you. I have a counter proposal. What if I were to cross swords with Sari? A demonstration of skill at arms, if you will. Oh. A challenge? Hurry, if I didn't know you better, and I do, I'd say you were merely seeking to test yourself against the legend. I mean, I still accept. Well, mayhaps I am, but what matters is the motive when the children stand to learn so much from the lesson. What say you, Sari? Would you consent to spar with me? Hell yeah! I am down for this. I do not back down from a challenge. Hurrah! We're to have a tournament. Come on, everyone. We must prepare our gear for an outing. Yeah, go get ready, kids. I'm itching in my boots to fight. Do try not to disappoint them, Have faith, Coltonet. I shall summon every last ounce of my strength to make of this a worthy contest. I look forward to it. The fields to the east of town should prove suitable for our purpose. I very much look forward to our bout. I do too. What you were saying was like music to my ears. Oh, there's Tataru. Nothing wears me inside quite like Higiri's tea. Truly, it is salve for the body and soul. Just as some children possess wisdom beyond their years, some adults are a little more than children with writ large. Remember this, and it should have you a measure of frustration in your dealings with those around you. I dare say they heard you talking a mile away. Ida and Thancred dashed out not moments ago. Will they ever start acting their age? I don't know. When you start asking your age, they'll be like, oh, look at that. Your age is showing. Okay. Let's get on with this fight. Hell yeah. Nothing better than wind down for a big fight than to do a smaller fight. Okay. Vroom vroom. Oh, we got the pink gloomy sky. Nice. Down here. Hello? Ah, here you are. Hi. Is sparring dangerous? I don't think I want to see anyone else being hurt. Don't worry. We'll walk it off. We had a master of lessons back in Doma, and the way he taught us was very different from Mr. Boulder. I'm not sure which way is better, but I think I like them both. Well, one thing I know is that sometimes fusion stuff is pretty good. Miss Sari is here. Let the battle begin. As we left the Rising Stones, Mr. Thancred asked us where we were going. I told him we were off to watch you and Mr. Boulder fight, and he looked very surprised. I hope we haven't made him cross. No, I think he wanted to see this. Hey, Coltonet. Since becoming a scion, I had much opportunity to hear news of your epic deeds. I must confess, then, that my excitement rivals that of the children's at the prospect of seeing you in action firsthand. Yeah, very exciting, isn't it? Now, I thought Thancred was supposed to... Didn't they rush out, I heard? Where are they? Yeah, well, whatever. Let's do this. It's as good of you to agree to this, Sari. I trust you are ready to begin? Oh yeah. I was born ready. Very well. Let us not keep the younglings waiting any longer. Yes, let's do this. Hori, are you sure you wish to fight her alone? That is Sari you face. No, he wants to 1v1 me. Come on, let's go. What better way to test my mettle? Pray allow me to attempt the first round unaided. After all, 'tis this here's legend that led me to join the Science to begin with. Without Sari to inspire my efforts, I would not be half the warrior I am today. Aww. I have inspired people. Your point is well made, but remember, this is for the children's sake as well as your own. Should it appear the contest will end too swiftly, I shall add my spells to your blade work. Oh. Might and magic working as one? Hello, you haven't begun yet, have you? What? Who dis? Oh, of course. There you guys are. Yida, what? Who are all these people? Yeah, well, what did you guys do? Yell this at the top of your lungs while you're running through the freaking province toll? Well, I heard about your sparring match. I told everyone I could find. Thought you could use the crowd to cheer you on. Yes, and there's still more to come. When I mentioned Sari's Bane, the reaction was quite enthusiastic. Why, my own popularity seems a bit sickly shade in comparison. You'd best claim victory, Bringer Light. Your burgeoning reputation is at stake. Well, our teacher won't be beaten so easily. He's a master swordsman. You can win, Mr. Boulder. Alright, let's do this for the children. We shall soon see. We shall soon see. On your guard. Oh, look at that smirk. He's ready for this. I am ready for this too. Let's go, boy. Bam! Alright, here we go. Here we go. What is that? Wait, is that it? Oh, such power. The terrors barely do you justice. Mr. Boulder won't lose, will he? It's not over yet. It can't be. The children have the right of it. It's time I joined the fray. On your feet, hurry. Oh, wait, what? Well, now you're joining in. Well, I know better. You gotta take out both magic. Well, the magic guy first. Okay, I'll leave you to it. There we go. Ow. Wait, that's it? Oh no, he looks hurt. Miss Aerie is so strong. But you can't give up, Mr. Boulder. Can't disappoint the younglings. Urgh. I mean, this isn't looking good for you. Oh, there, you're stunned. Wait, what? You're using hallowed ground. Well, doesn't matter. That was easy. Sorry guys, that wasn't much of a challenge. I mean, I wasn't even, you only locked down like a little smidge of my HP off, so you know. You invested me. Oof, I yield. Alright, that was still fun though. Thanks guys. That was incredible. She beat them both at the same time. We knew you couldn't lose, Sari. None can defeat the Garden of Eorzea. Garden of Eorzea? Now I see why they send you to deal with the primals. I have much work to do if I'm ever to attempt the same. Those two girls there were pretty cute. Alright, they're okay, right? A little rest and they should be fine. Impressive as always, Sari. 'Tis ever a pleasure to witness the spectacle of your martial prowess. I mean, that wasn't really much. And judging by the smiles on these many faces, they too appreciate the hard-won strength that keeps the perils of the realm at bay. Guardian of Eorzea. Yes, that is the most fitting title. Do you recall when first we met? To the memorial service for the Battle of Cartano. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't forget. Because I remember how you kept telling me these things I wasn't asking about. You had the audacity to just go and be like, you know, talking about it and stuff. At the time, I was yet attempting to understand this land of Eorzea. I sought to grasp the reason why Grandfather willingly sacrificed himself to protect it. Oh yeah? I shall speak plainly. My initial impressions were less than favorable. Dire problems abounded, and yet the effort I saw expended towards their solution was haphazard and half-hearted. I thought Eorzeans a foolish and childish people. Considering the shambles their home was in, I would not have been surprised if some had chosen to swear allegiance to Gaius and the order he proposed to enforce. The legatus' single-minded military invasion precluded any such switching of loyalties, of course. Were it not for a desire to continue Grandfather's legacy, I would have abandoned the realm to its fate long ago. The threats were too many, the nations too self-involved and unstable. Wait, were you saying this like as a way to... 'Twas you who convinced me the salvation of Eorzea was possible. But you didn't know me very well. I mean, you didn't join until like... sometime after Eford, I think, and even then you were off doing your own thing. "'Tis you who taught me, through the countless acts of bravery, that what my grandsire sought to preserve was not the land, nor its history, nor any single nation." Oh yeah? Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad I had some positive influence on you. Lord knows you need it. It was the people. These wonderful, often infuriating, stubborn people that suffer blow after terrible blow, only to drag themselves back to their feet to face another day. Though he never put such feelings into words, I believe Grandfather's admiration for these inextinguishable courage grew into a fervent wish. A wish to aid Eorzea and its inhabitants in charting a course for the future. A wish that has now become my own. I, too, will endeavor to take up the mountain. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Oh, that was a bad moment for a burp. Let's see. I too will endeavor to take up the mantle of guardian of Eorzea and champion these people who toil towards a better world. That's pretty ambitious of you. Our cause, however, is not a simple one. The troubles that plague us are of a scale that cannot be solved by the scions of the Seventh Dawn alone. What are you insinuating here? No, what is needed to tackle the root of the primal threat and effectively counter the schemes of the Ascians is a new, expanded organization that operates beyond the limitations of nations and borders. If you would aid me in building such an organization, then pray let us continue this discussion back within the walls of the Rising Stones. Okay. Not sure where you're going with this exactly, but okay. Alright, let's go back, I guess. Okay, here we go. Okay, oh, everyone's all back now. Our dome and firing methods have been adopted here on the frontier. It is too early yet to know they will prove to be effective. Well, that's good. Oh look, they're all here! Happily was standing on the chair. Awashida, we're not so eager to look to the future when we have so many problems in the here and now. Your bout with Horrible was more stirring than 100 lines of my most passionate poetry. Perhaps I should arrange a spar match of my own. Bring it. I fear Ida's boundless optimism is beginning to affect my better judgment, and your tendency to triumph against the most terrible foes is certainly not helping matters. I can't wait for Alphinaud to start his new company. I love making new friends. Hey Tataru, what's going on? No, this won't do at all, and then I'll have to... Oh, hello Sari. If you don't mind, I'm terribly busy at the moment. It's just not enough that I'm here for my daughter. I must do what little I can to help you all succeed in your monumental tasks. This place has become a hive, and its bees flit about in constant motion. Perhaps a soothing pot of tea will coax one or two to alight and take a moment's rest. Oh, here they all are. I thought the idea foolish at first, but it seems the sparring match well served its purpose. Well, I can hardly wait to return to my studies and seek to improve upon my technique. My people's spirits were thoroughly crushed by the loss of our homeland, but thanks to your courage and generosity, I see their inner flames once more flicker back to life. I too have felt my strength of will made a gradual return. Aww. What you're feeling is hope. Hope that things are going to get better now. Sari, I must thank you again for agreeing to our bout. Yeah, that was great. And I must thank the gods, so it's not a duel to the death. I will, however, cherish the lesson of each scrape and bruise as I work to better my swordplay. Mr. Boulder fought well, but he was no match for you, Miss Sari. Just you wait, one day I'll be good enough to knock you from the top of your mountain. Oh, I look forward to that. We need to decide who in our adventure skill will do what. I'm fairly sure Eorzea will have to be the sword fighter. He always has to be in the thick of the action. Mr. Boulder is sore and beaten. He said he'd return straight to his training. I don't think he likes to lose. I like the way Mr. Coulter fought. No swords or fists. I wonder if I studied hard. Would I be able to cast spells like that too? Ah. I mean, it's possible. There's a different magic out there, you know. One with books, one with some with wands. You could even be a healer, I guess, if you want. Not that I would, because that looks boring, but you know. Oh wait, hold on. Let me see. With the primal no, spiritual endeavors. Avenal has long been laying the groundwork for this organization of his, and he looks to you to help in turn. Wait, and he looks to you to help turn his proposal into reality. Pray lend him what aid you can. Okay. That's what this is about, Alphanod. Come on. Thank you for coming, Sari. The world shifts and alters, and we, my friend, must ever be one step ahead of the chaos. Okay. Is this what you were talking about earlier with this organization shit? What I propose is the formation of a new organization. There it is. A group that shall pave the way for a truly united Eorzea. Interesting. Oh, I forgot to pick one, huh? Fine. Pray forgive me if I tread over old ground, but I will first speak of the grand plan. Since the advent of the 7th Astral Era, the leaders of the three nations have been deliberating over an accord that seeks to bring the disparate forces of Eorzea together into a single entity. Right, okay. A realm-wide grand company, if you will. The military might of such an institution would be drawn from every corner of the land, and directed against threats that no single nation could hope to overcome alone. Interesting. Yet, while the purpose of this hypothetical organization is undisputed, the logistics of its formation have become the source of endless debate. In what way? And the longer these discussions continue, the more I sense that the impetus towards the unification draining away. Thus have been campaigning for the creation of what might be considered a trial company. It will be on a much smaller scale than we hope to eventually achieve, but capable of the same manner of unrestricted operation, according to the science. 'Tis my hope that the successful utilization of such a force will lend momentum to the lagging deliberations. Okay. You put a lot of thought into this. Alas, being a primarily military outfit, I mean to assuage fears of its misuse by placing the fledgling organization under the authority of the antecedent. The Sirens work tirelessly to protect Eorzea and its people. Yeah. But as you yourself have witnessed with the refugee revolt, there are limitations to what even we can achieve. And you had to say this as you were walking away? With this new company under the Science Command, however, we will be capable of responding to a wider range of difficulties without straining our resources, or overtaxing your formidable talents. The goals of my proposed organization and those of the Science are ultimately identical, a point conceded by all concerned. Huh, okay. But before I can move forward with establishing this precursor to the true border-spanning grand company, 'tis yet necessary that I visit the three leaders and gain their official approval. A tiresome and time-consuming task, which is why I would ask that you accompany me on the journey. Do I have to? And attend to the business of recruiting our inaugural members while I am otherwise engaged with bureaucratic formalities. Oh. Okay, as long as I avoid that stupid boring shit, then I can go try to recruit, I guess. That's easy enough, I guess. Thank you. Just reassuring indeed to know that the Bringer of Light and her discerning eye will be selecting our future allies. Our first destination will be Limsa. Let's rendezvous at Bulwark Hall. Okay. Although it is... Wait, what? What the hell is this? I'm sorry, my sister just sent me a meme. God knew I'd be too powerful, was mentally stable. Alright. Well, then Philly, I'm off. Gotta help this kid recruit some people, I guess. Okay. Everything seems to be alright. Yeah, limbs and Lamenta. Oh god. Gotta brace myself for this one. Oh man. I really wonder if this is like worth the trouble. Okay, who do I talk to? Over here. Oh wait, there you are. Ah, there you are. I'm ready to ascend to the bridge and speak with Admiral Bufflison. Well, the Admiral and I are finalizing promissory boundaries and signing up parchments. I'd have you begin the recruitment process in earnest. I have, of course, endeavored to spread the word of our organization through various channels, but I believe a personal approach will reach many who may otherwise remain ignorant to the opportunity. As for potential members, it is no matter should they already be pledged to another institution, only they are willing to lend their strength when the situation demands it. And you needn't range into the countryside. The upper decks alone are populated with sufficient candidates to suit our purpose. Once you're satisfied with your recruiting efforts, meet me at the airship ticket counter, that we might prepare for the next leg of our journey. Okay. Oh wait, they said the upper decks, huh? Okay. Well, I can go up here. Johnny Wench, please. Yes. Okay, so you would think this would be a good place to start, but no one here seems that important. Okay, let's try up here. Okay. Where are you? Wait, up there. There we go. I see it. I figured it out. Hi. An organization with the freedom to operate with territory impunity. I must say, your proposal intrigues me. But the Krakens will know that there's a time to act and a time to watch. And I'm afraid this trial company of yours falls into the latter category. Ugh. Gerald. Alright, fine, we didn't need you anyway. Ah, here we go, Marauder, huh? That guy up there? Hello? Maybe you want to join? Master Avalon's new organization? Yes, I heard the formation of his trial company was in the offing. 'Tis with regret, however, that I must decline your invitation. As commander of the Yellow Jackets, the protection of limbs and Lamenta must needs receive my full attention. Well, shit. At least I tried. Okay, let's see where the rest of them are at. Oh, they're all by the aft castle. Okay. Okay, well this is gonna be fun. Alright, we'll start on this side first. Ah, I'm stuck. Okay. Huh. Oh, what the hell? Oh. Pirate lady? Who the bloody hell do you think you're talking to, Drylander? I'm a pirate, not some sodden knight in shining plate. If you're looking for a bright, self-righteous fop, try knocking on that dandy Carvalian's door. I already did. He said no. Okay. So down this way. Oh, it's the blacksmith guild? Oh, the guildmaster. If your cards are to United Eorzea Grand Company? Well, I do admire the scope of your ambition. My responsibilities here at Naldig and Vimeli is to keep me close to the forge. I have not the time to be traipsing hither and yon across the realm. Should you require my skills as an armor, however, I will be willing to accept some special commissions. So silent. Okay. Oh wait, no. I gotta go down here. Okay. I think after I get this last guy down though, I'm probably gonna stop for the night. I'm feeling the sleepiness kind of like already setting in. Okay. Alright, almost there, almost there. Real? Well, if it ain't Sari, I'd not forget adventurer brave enough or daft enough to see the shortcut of this Titan's bedchamber. Oh, you're the guy that showed Ishol and I how to get into the Aetheryte and all that. You remember Real, don't you? Formerly of the Company of Heroes. 3 whistles at Bronze Lake. I didn't know if I dragged me arse out to Limsa for a drink, but I'm right glad I did. How fare you these days? I'm looking for recruits, actually. Huh? You're looking to put together a new crew? Top tier work? Ha! Sounds like Red Larker does. Alrighty, lass, come in. The heroes may have gone their separate ways, but I ain't ready to climb into the grave just yet. Alright, we got someone. Nice. And with that, I am gonna stop here. It's been a long day for me, so to be honest, I had no like drive to actually stream, but I forced myself to do it. I'm glad that I did, but at the same time, I'm like, oh, okay, I'm at my limit now. So, yeah. So I'll stop there. I'll see if I can stream a bit more tomorrow. I think I might do Hildebrand, starting Hildebrand at last tomorrow because it seems like we're starting a certain plot arc that's happening for the patch quest now. So I was told that to do Hildebrand before that plot, like it goes too far, basically. And who knows, maybe like a little break with Hildebrand would be good, actually. I don't think I've actually finished all that stuff. Oh yeah, no, yeah, I did finish. That's right. I only did some ARR, so that may need to do. All right. So with that, I'm gonna pop this up. At that, I'm gonna call it a night now. So good night, and yeah, have a good night as well.